I kind of think Splodge might have fallen out with Nibbles. It could be. I think she's fallen out with everybody. Look, she's got her back to us all. What a funny little wabbit. So it's Monday again. That comes down fast, doesn't it? I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I know I did. I absolutely loved pumpkin picking yesterday. That was fabulous. And I didn't think we were going to have pancakes today because obviously it's a working day and I don't know, you just have to get up so much earlier, don't you, than at the weekend? Well, actually, John ends up getting up earlier at the weekends, strangely, because his body clock is just programmed that way. So he sort of gets up earlier at the weekend. But you know what I mean? Like, on a weekday, you kind of like, I don't know, you're rushing around doing this, that and the other, and at the weekend you can have a nice relax and enjoy your breakfast. And we always sit at the breakfast bar at the weekend and have breakfast together and have a chat, and like we tend to kind of, I don't know, like read blog posts or something like that, you know, and just have like a really nice relaxing time. Whereas in the morning you just kind of like, on a weekday, like gotta eat it because he's out the door. So, but this morning we did manage to do it. I cooked the pancakes whilst he was cleaning out the girls, and yeah, because he's still cleaning out the girls for me. I used to clean the girls out in the morning, but he's still doing that for me because of my hand. So, and he's doing that before he goes to work, so nice and clean. I'm pooper scooping throughout the day, but in terms of like removing everything and cleaning it all up properly, he's still doing that. So I made the pancakes while he did that, and then I ate them and then was out the door. So yeah, but they were nice. The only downside to them this morning is the batter, because we'd saved the batter from yesterday, because there was just so much batter there, we couldn't have eaten all those pancakes. The batter was quite thick this morning, and in fact we still have some batter left, but I don't know if it's going to be usable tomorrow. It'd gone a lot thicker. It just meant that I had to, rather than like pour it into the pan, I had to kind of like put it on a spoon and like zuzz it around with my spoon. But they were still yummy. They still went down very yummy. I mean, I'm still really hungry now. It's lunchtime now. I'm going to have some of the leftover soup from yesterday, but there's no more handmade bread. I've got to have shop bought bread. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I went to the physio today. Went to the physio this morning, and she's happy with my progress. I've got to carry on doing the same exercises, but now she wants me to build up strength as well as mobility, so that's good. And then I've got to go back in I'll go back on the 13th of November, so that's like 2-3 weeks time, isn't it? No, that's like a month's time, almost. Well, anyway, I've got to go back on the 13th of November, so yes, that's what's been going on around here today. Oh, and I've just been doing a few bits, but I'm gonna have to put my lunch on because I'm hungry and my stomach is rumbling now, so I'll talk to you once I've had my lunch. I've got my soup in the microwave, and the post and the courier's been. Got the next issue of the Vegan Life magazine, which should be good. Hopefully there's some recipes in there. Winter comfort foods. So I'll have a look at that. And also the next catalogue has come. I do like the next catalogue. If nothing else, if it's a hardback one, which I hope it is, the hardback one, once it's out of date, I then use the covers as an art journal cover, because I'm like that. But yeah, I won't flick through that now. I want to watch some YouTube. So many people doing Vlogtober. I'm kind of on, I mean, it's like day 20 for me, but I'm still watching like day 10 of people's vlogs, so I'm quite behind. Oh my goodness, that was better. My tummy feels happy now. Oh, I might have breadcrumbs in my moustache. No, right. My tummy feels happier now. Oh, I forgot, I've got the food shopping being delivered today. Round about now. So between 1 and 2 today, the food shopping's supposed to be coming. And what I like to do before I get the shopping is clean at the fridge. Like we've got some lunch boxes in there with leftovers in, and I'm kind of like, how old are they now? So I need a label maker. I want to label them. Yeah, so I kind of tend to, excuse me, tend to clean the fridge out and all that before I put new food in. But when he gets here, I'll do a food haul because I know you guys like seeing the food. Yes, my internet's playing up again. Just watched half of Candy's video and my internet went down, so don't know what's up with it lately. The internet's a bit wonky, so I'll have to get on to BT, I would think. I finished off my book. Finally finished off my book. It was, you have to excuse the dishes, I haven't put my dishes away yet. Pam Evans, On Her Own 2 Feet. This book, like this cover would never ever appeal to me, okay? Because it looks really chick lit, and is that derogatory? I don't know. Sorry if it is. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's like pastel covers, and you know me, I like my vampire and witch stuff. I like anything with a black cover. You know what I mean? I like something that's got like I like vampire and witch books. I love young adult fiction that's dark, and I like dark books. So I'd never pick up a book that had a pastel cover. And I've kind of been trying to challenge myself a bit this year with reading books that I wouldn't normally pick up, which is kind of why I joined that Book Bridger website, is because to try and find different books and to expand my horizons, because don't get me wrong, I love my vampire and witch books, but I was finding that a lot of them were being a bit samey, and I don't know if that's just because I haven't found the right one again yet, but anyway, I just decided to try different books, and I thoroughly enjoyed that book actually. It only took me 2 days to read. I'll read you the back. In the middle of a party to celebrate the Silver Jubilee of King George V in 1935, Molly Fisher's good-for-nothing husband walks out on his wife and baby girl. Luckily, Molly has a loving family to turn to for help, and when her nan encourages her to join a local Keep Fit class, Molly discovers a whole new world. Determined to better herself, Molly qualifies as a fitness instructor and starts to run her own classes for the local community. But with the outbreak of the Second World War and bombs dropping on the streets of London, it takes courage for Molly to stand on her own 2 feet. So yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. It was a really, really quick read. It wasn't like, it was gripping, but it wasn't like, you know, ugh, but it was just really pleasant and a really nice read, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So it goes to show that sometimes you just have to give a book a chance. That old cliche, don't judge a book by its cover, but you know what I mean. Generally speaking, books with a pastel cover compared to a dark cover are not ones that I'd go for. You know what I mean. But anyway, I did a full review on my blog this morning on that book, because I was at that point last night where I had like 20 pages or something to go and I couldn't keep my eyes open. But I just really, really, really wanted to finish it and get the review done on my blog today, so I have finished it. Well, I tell you, that was amazingly good timing, because the shopping's just turned up. There it is, there's all my bags, and my fridge is clean. Well, fairly clean. I'm mainly clean. Look, just a few things left in there. There was something undescribable stuck to the back of the fridge, and yeah. There we all are, there's the food, so mainly the same sort of stuff as I normally get, so 2 things of bananas. Now that John's courgette plants are no longer producing courgettes or zucchinis, have to buy them. 6 onions, 2 lemons, 4 peaches, 3 leeks, thing of kale. I thought we'd try some of the Alpro soya custard to see what it's like. Aubergine, peppers, soya spread, cucumber, coriander. Yes, this is cheese. One of the meals this week is non-vegan, but it is vegetarian still, obviously. 2 broccoli, 2 green beans, parsley snips, strawberries, soya cream, blueberries. This is like the generation game, isn't it? 2 bags of carrots. Now, kind of regretting these 2 purchases now. An onion squash and a butternut squash. And the reason I'm regretting these 2 purchases now is because of all the pumpkins that we picked yesterday. But never mind, I shall do something with them anyway. I bought a chocolate almond milk for John as a little treat, bless him. Like a normal unsweetened almond milk that I need for cooking, and then 4 of the vanilla for smoothies, potatoes, a cucumber that hasn't lasted very long because as soon as I started rustling, the guinea pig started harassing me for cucumber. I'm such a soft touch, it's unbelievable. Ground coriander, harissa paste, dill, nutmeg, breadcrumbs, tomato ketchup. As John's toiletries there, so shaving gel, shower gel, hair gel, everything gel, and deodorant, because he's like basically run out of all of his toiletries. Toothpaste, they were on 3 for 2. I seem to have misunderstood the size of the mouthwash and bought the world's smallest mouthwash. Never mind. Monkey nuts for snacking on, chapatis, pine nuts, blanched almonds, coconut cream, cannellini beans times 2, poi lentils, black beans, chestnuts, wine, Worcester sauce, brown rice, 8 tins of chopped tomatoes because we get through them like nobody's business whatsoever, and Heinz baked beans. I always wanted to sing The Partridge in the Pear Tree then. Yes, Heinz beans, because baby they're the best. There we go. That's all of our food shopping, all 6 of us. All 6 of us for a week and a bit. Obviously, as I say, usually the fruit doesn't always last, but there we go. That's pretty much it. And over here, I've got a few cheeky little things for Christmas. These chocolate robins, again, I'm passing them over to Father Christmas so he can put them in John's stocking for him. And also this Cadbury Dairy Milk Winter Wonderland with Christmas tree shapes. Again, Father Christmas, I'm going to pass that over to him so he can put that in John's stocking. Then we've got candy canes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, excited. 2 things of candy canes there to put away in the box for Christmas. I don't know about you guys here in the UK, but I find candy canes incredibly hard to get hold of. So when I see them, I buy like 2 packets because I love them and I like to do lots of baking with them. So I've got 2 boxes. I've also got 2 jars of cranberry mincemeat. This is my favourite mincemeat. It has cranberry and port in it. And yeah, what else has it got in it? Sugar, apple puree, currants, glucose syrup, sultanas, rice flour, sunflower oil, citrus peel, orange sugar, lemon peel, cranberry concentrate, cranberries, corn flour, cinnamon, allspice, cloves. Yummy, scrummy. They're going to make some awesome mince pies for Christmas. And then also to put away for Christmas, I bought some Punjabi mix, you know, for like snacking and stuff over Christmas. So that's all going to go in the pantry in my Christmas box. Well, apart from these, because these are going to Father Christmas, and I shall leave them out tonight, and then by magic, well, where John can't see them, obviously, and then by magic they will disappear by the elves and the fairies to Santa. I don't think it'll ever cease to amaze me how much rubbish comes with this shopping. Like, potatoes are in one thing, bananas in another, carrots in another. It's like all of this plastic waste is just amazing, but it goes in the recycling, so, you know, what can I do, I suppose. But it just frustrates me sometimes that everything is in plastic, you know. Oh well. I'm making Hungarian casserole, and how amazing those peppers and onions look. Oh, it smells so good as well. Oh, amazingly good. Yeah, the Hungarian casserole, although I'm not doing the garlic croutons with it though. It's from the Vegan Cookbook. Did you have a nice day at work?
For work, yes.
Oh, oh, okay then.
No excitement.
Yeah.
Quiet.
That's what you look for in a day.
Well, it is, yeah.
Unlike my day, which often goes a bit bizarre. But strange things and weird things often happen to me, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Have a good evening all. See you soon. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, ta-ta. It's a form of bye-bye.
Fair enough.
Say ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. No, you want to go ta-ta then, pip-pip.
No, that's just silly.
Pip-pip.
Silly. Bye-bye.